Hello everyone, welcome back to the session of English. In this session, we are going to continue with our chapter synonyms. This is part 3. In part 1 and 2, we have learned many words, their synonyms, and the sentences related to them. In this session as well, we are going to discuss many words, their synonyms, and related sentences. So let's begin the session. The first word that we have is sluggish. Sluggish means when something is very slow. So the synonyms of this word are slow, lazy, drowsy, or we can say sleepy. When someone feels very sleepy, drowsy, down, that is known as sluggish. For example, a heavy lunch makes her sluggish in the afternoon. So whenever she takes heavy lunch in the afternoon, she feels sluggish. It means low of energy. So this is how we use the word sluggish. It is an adjective. Now let us see another word, that is hunk. You must have heard this word many times. Hunk is used in a positive sense for a person who is stud, who is handsome, who is attractive, who is a giant like, or who is good at physics or personality. So a person who is look wise good. So the synonyms are attractive, stud, handsome. For example, the actor who played the lead role in the movie was a hunk and he had many admirers. It means there were many who were his fans. Now let us move to the next word, that is exploration. The synonym of these words are expedition, journey, track. For example, the exploration of the remote jungle led to the discovery of several new species of plants and animals. Exploration can be derived from the word explore, or this word explore can be derived from the word exploration. Explore means to go on a journey and look for many things, to search for many things. Explore just to visit the places, anywhere. Now let us move to the next word, that is redundancy. So the synonyms of redundancy is X as repetition. When something is repeated, recur, it is redundancy. The redundancy of information in the repost made it difficult to extract the key findings. So redundancy means when something is repeated a lot of time, we cannot see the key elements because we cannot individual them, we cannot separate them. Now let us move to the next word, that is jubilant. Synonyms are overjoyed. So this word can be related to the word jubilee. So we know well that jubilee is anniversary related term, where for example for 25th anniversary we use the term jubilee. So jubilant is when someone is overjoyed, thrilled, when someone is very happy, joyful, full of joy, full of happiness. That is called jubilant. For example, the team was jubilant after winning the championship, celebrating their victory with cheers and laughter. So this is how we use the word jubilant. Now let us move to the next word, illustrate. Now illustrate can be derived from the term illustration. Illustration is a noun, illustrate is a verb. Whereas this illustration is a noun. Illustration means example. So whenever we explain something with an example, whenever we clarify something, whenever we show something, whenever we show the derivation of something, this is called illustrate. To illustrate something, it means to give some example. For example, let me illustrate this one from my own life. It means to give example of my own life. So this is how we use the word illustrate. Now let us move to the next word, enormous. Now this enormous word refers to when something is very huge, when something is very big. This is enormous. Synonyms are massive, immense, huge, large, big. All these are synonyms of enormous. For example, the earth has an enormous molten core that contains vast amount of energy. So this is how we use the word enormous. Now the next word is implication. Synonyms are deduction, conclusion, or hint. So these can be the synonyms of implication. The implication was as obvious as it was annoying. So implication is just the conclusion or the net thing that we get after deduction. Now let us move to the next word, that is triumph. Triumph is a positive word which relates to victory, the win over something. Synonyms are victory, success, win. For example, it is a moment of triumph for Bharat, for entire Bharat. There are many a moment these days which proved to be triumph for Bharat. Now let us move to the next word, that is demise. Demise is a negative word. It means death. So the synonyms are death, passing off, disease. It is disease of a person. For example, her sudden demise made everyone shocked and sad. So her demise was unexpected. Now let us move to the next word, that is distal. Distal means when something is distant, remote, away. So dis stands for distance. So when something is at a particular distance, at a far distance, remote area where there is no locality nearby, away, which is far away from the residing society. For example, the courier was sent to some distal area, so it was very expensive because the courier, the place where it has to be sent, that was a remote area. Therefore, the courier person charged a lot. It proved to be very expensive. Now let us move to the next word, that is preceding. Now, if I say preceding, it means the word that was before. Preceding means something former, previous, former, prior. So synonyms are previous, prior, former. For example, the author anticipated the question in preceding chapter. In the preceding chapter, it means chapter before. Now let us move to the next word, that is faster. The synonyms of faster are infected, worsen, decay. So when something decays, that is known as fester. For example, her wounds got festered. It means they decayed. So this is how we use the word fester. Now let us move to the next word, that is elusive. Elusive, the synonyms of this word can be uncatchable, slippery, hard to find. For example, she wanted something as elusive as the scent, because scent is slippery, uncatchable. So she was finding something like that. Blockade. As the word presents itself like block, so when something is blocked, that blocked part is known as blockade, or that process is known as blockade. Obstruction, hurdle, interference. It means when something is just stopped, blocked, when there is a disturbance, obstruction, that is blockade. For example, there must be an end to all economic blockades. The next word is arterial. Synonyms are arterial basically refers to something according to the parts of the body or heart. So synonyms can be vascular, major, principal. For example, he had a significant arterial blockage. So now the next word is sporadic. Sporadic refers when something does not happen regularly. Synonyms are irregular, occasional, scattered. For example, the sporadic rainfall in the desert region often catches travelers off guard as it can occur unexpectedly. In this sentence, off guard refers to unprepared. The sentence means that the travelers, they are unprepared because they do not know whether the rainfall is going to happen or not. It is unexpected. It is sporadic. So now let us move to the next word, that is unedifying. The synonyms of this word are uninspiring, uninformative, discouraging. It is a negative word. Also, we can see a prefix un before edifying. It means this word makes the word opposite. For example, the heated argument between the two politicians was unedifying and did not contribute to a constructive debate on the issues. So it was just uninformative. It was not factful. It was factless. So let us move to the next word, gauntlet. Now, gauntlet, this word can be related to a word giant. Now, giant is a person who is very, very big. So, giant can be learnt with this word. We can learn the synonyms of it as challenge, test, hurdle. Because test and hurdle are also giant in our life, prove to be the giant in our life. For example, she had to run the gauntlet of difficult interviews to secure the job she wanted. It means she had to face many difficult interviews. It means there were a number of procedures which she had to face just for that particular job. Now let us move to the next word, that is stasis. Synonyms are inactivity, stillness, static. As the word states, it is static. The company experienced a period of stasis during the economic downturn with little growth or change in its operation. It means there was no growth at all. It was a stillness when everything stands still. At that particular time, there was a time which the company had faced. Now let us move to the next word, that is hamper. Now hamper is related to hinder, obstruct, block or disturb. Interrupt. For example, the heavy traffic was hampering our journey, causing delays and frustration among the travelers. Everybody was hampered due to heavy traffic. Now let us move to the next word, that is disarray. Now in this, we can see the word array. Array means arrangement, organize. And this is a negative word prefix that makes a word negative or opposite. So if I add this to array, it becomes disarray. It means not in arrangement, not in proper order. So the synonyms can be disorder, confusion, mess. These are the synonyms of disarray. For example, the sudden disarray in the classroom was the result of a surprise test, because there the teacher had to give a surprise test and the students had to take it. So everyone disturbed, or their seats were changed, might be. So it was disarray. Now let us move to the next word, that is convened. So the synonyms are assembled, gathered, organized. For example, the board of directors convened to discuss the company's financial performance. So this is how we use the word convened. Now let us move to the next word, grave. Now you must have heard this word for a person who is to be buried, or a dead body which has to be buried underneath the ground. So there, the place we use is known as grave. So the synonyms can be serious, critical, or urgent. Grave is related to when something is very sad. For example, the news of the impending storm was a grave matter for the coastal residents. Now let us move to the next word, prevailing. For example, the synonyms of this word is common, dominant, and normal. For example, during the flu season, the prevailing illness in the region was influenza. Prevailing means something which is common, something which is spread all over the area, throughout the area. That is called prevailing. Now let us move to the next word, that is recommendation. Recommendation is advice, a suggestion when we give to someone. So the synonyms can be advice, suggestion, referral, etc. For example, based on her excellent performance, the manager wrote a glowing recommendation letter for her promotion. So this is how we can use the word recommendation in our sentence. Now let us move to the next word, that is consent. So consent is like some agreement. Is like we are presenting the consent, we are presenting our reviews, we are presenting the agreement of something that we agree with this. So the synonyms can be agreement, approval, assent. For example, the patient's parents gave their consent for the surgery after discussing it with the doctor. So this is how we can use the word consent. Now let us move to the next word, that is disorder. We just have heard a word disarray. So this is similar to that particular word. The synonyms can be confusion, disorderliness, turmoil, or when something is not in order, as this word order has a prefix dis, which is making it opposite of it. For example, the protest led to a state of disorder in the city with the streets blocked and businesses disrupted. So this is how we can use the word disorder. Now let us see some more words like lapse. Lapse is when someone makes any mistake. That is called lapse. The synonyms can be mistake, error, blunder. For example, her lapse in judgment led to a significant error in the financial report. So this is how we use the word lapse. Lapse is actually used as a noun. Now we have a word indication. When we indicate something, when we give a signal about something, that particular indication, that particular signal that we are giving is known as indication. For example, the synonyms are sign, signal, clue, hint. For example, the sudden drop in the temperature was an indication that winter was approaching. So this is how we use the word indication. Now the next word is summon. Summon is when we call someone. Actually, this is a term of court. When the court issued the summons, it means the court is sending a letter to someone to show his presence in the court. So call, convoke, assemble. The manager is summoning all employees for an important meeting in the conference room. It means to gather some people. Now let us move to the next word, gripping. Gripping means to compel something. So the synonyms can be compelling, absorbing, thrilling. For example, the gripping novel kept me up all night as I could not put it down until I finished it. It means it was something that made me hold for that particular time. That made me hold for that particular time. It means something which is attracting. So this is how we use the word gripping. Ambient. The synonyms of ambient are surrounding, atmosphere, context. For example, the ambient lighting in the restaurant created a warm and inviting atmosphere for dinner. So this is how we use the word ambient. Swift. You must have heard this word in the name of the car as well. So for car, the speed matters. So the synonyms of this word are fast, speedy, quick. For example, the swift response of the emergency services saved lives during the disaster. So this is how we use the word swift. This is an adjective. Now the last word of this session is resistance. The synonyms are opposition, obstruction, and fight. The resistance of the citizens against the oppressive regime led to a movement for freedom and democracy. So, this is how we use the word resistance. Now, that's all for today. Thank you very much.